Still the American at Laver Cup point.
Thank you. Team World. 1-6, 7-6, 10-8.
At last, Team World strike Laver Cup gold in London. After 4 successive Laver Cup victories, the almost unbeatable Team Europe have been defeated. It's just been a most extraordinary 3 days, but the end of this weekend has topped probably everything we've seen in all the previous Laver Cups through Prague, Chicago, Geneva and Boston, where Team World were just battered 14 points to 1 only 12 months ago. What a turnaround. And Tim, for your first Laver Cup, have you ever seen anything like some of the tennis on display today?
Incredible scenes. I mean, the last match here was just amazing to watch. The quality of tennis from both players, the tension, and, you know, credit where credit's due. Team World have come out on this final day. They've been behind, and they've just turned the tie on its head.
He's in a wonderful part of his career, isn't he, Francis Schiaffo, a top 20 player for the first time. An unbelievable run at the US Open, where he came so close against Carlos Alcaraz, the eventual winner. And we thought he was the man for the moment, and he's proved it, but others have stepped up as well. Team Felix, what a performance from him today in singles and in doubles. The youngster on the team
deserves enormous credit. He really has provided the platform, winning that doubles and then coming out on court against Djokovic to produce one of the performances of his life, to, you know, really turn the tables, put Team World in the front, and look what it means to them.
Well, the victory even sweeter for those who have played on so many other Laver Cups, where they have just been edged out. The final result, 13 points to 8 in favour of Team World. What a comeback from the start of the day, where they trailed 8-4 in the tie. And for Diminon on debut, he's played a major part as well. And when you think, Tim, the big four were in town, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic and Murray, on paper, they were the underdogs, and I think that does make it even better. And look at this from Johnny Mack.
Definitely a few forfeits taking place on the court. And McEnroe, having been on the losing side on 4 occasions,
and he does not like losing, does he? He's found it very hard.
Got one over his old buddy, Bjorn Borg, captain of Team Europe. Just incredible scenes.
It's going to be a big party tonight. They can have a belated celebration for Jack Sock's 30th birthday. And hit that milestone yesterday, played brilliantly in the doubles, both on Friday night and this morning. What a weekend it's been with Federer playing his last match, all the scenes that we had just a couple of nights ago. The brilliance from Team Europe yesterday, the performances from Novak Djokovic, and then today, we just didn't know what we were going to get.
No, that's right. There's been obviously a lot of drama off the court coming into this event with Federer's announcement, but on the court it is just absolutely delivered. From start to finish, Team World have just kept battling, dealing with the adversity, coming from behind.
Well, Team World can write their name on the Laver Cup for the very first time. But before they celebrate, let's hear from the winning team. Francis is with Jason Goodall.
Francis, incredible scenes. Seems to me like you were born for a moment like this. What does it mean to you to have finally been able to win the Laver Cup for Team World?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable feeling.
Tie breaks in this match as well. How are you able to bring your best tennis when it matters most?
I don't know. It looks like I got that cluck gene right now. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I'm playing the last couple of tournaments, playing in packed stadiums, and just competing really hard and just enjoying it, getting the crowd on my side and just having fun with it. I just feel like a kid out here just competing and playing the game I love. So, but honestly, I'm just happy that I get to hold the Laver Cup trophy today. That's the only thing that matters.
The crowd obviously played their part, and you orchestrate that so wonderfully well. How much energy and how much of an inspiration is that when you feel how much they love you here?
Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, when I'm playing my best tennis, my team would always just tell me to try to have as much fun as I can. And when it becomes a circus out here and I'm just using the crowd and
And finally, it's been an emotional weekend for so many reasons, but of course with Roger Federer retiring on Friday, and you were able to get the win over him in his final professional match. What has it meant to you personally to be a part of such an amazing weekend?
Yeah, I mean, the result of playing him is irrelevant. Just to be on the cross the net from him that day, that's what mattered. Tennis won that night. Playing him was unbelievable. He's such inspiration to this game. Unbelievable ambassador we had for 20-plus years. We're all going to miss him. He's a stand-up guy. He's even better person than he is tennis player. You know, I love the guy to death. Thanks for the opportunity for, you know, even letting me play this event. Thanks for creating these events and everything he does off the court. Hats off to him. We're going to miss him dearly. I'm not going to miss him beating everybody and myself for Grand Slams, but other than that, I'm going to miss his locker room presence. And again, hats off to his team, his family, his wife, and everyone for an amazing career. And, you know, legends never die, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Francis Tiafoe.
All right. Congratulations to Team World. Listen, John McEnroe, you've been the captain since this event was created 4 times. Team World has come up a little bit short. How does this sound? Team World Laver Cup champions 2022.
I'd say that amazing would be an understatement right now. It's been a long time, and we've been beat up a few times, but we've been so close. We could taste it. This is a great young group of guys we got here. We kept battling. It looked like we were in trouble. You fans in London have been absolutely awesome. Thank you. I can't picture a better weekend for the players. We got Rod Laver, who was my idol, the all-time great. Roger Federer, one of the greatest nights that I've ever been slightly a part of. Just being there was unbelievable. And to have it end this way, I just want to say these guys are the best. Thank you very much. I love everybody, baby!
All right, stay with me, Matt. Last night when Team World went to bed, you guys had lost the last 2 matches. You were down 4 points. What did you say to your team to get them fired up, because they came out gunning this morning?
You know, I didn't really need to fire them up a whole lot. As you pointed out, we lost the first 4, so we were sick of, you know, my brother said it aptly, no one beats Team World 5 years in a row. And so we were going to come battling. Jack is an incredible doubles player. Felix stepped up big time. I mean, are you kidding me? Give it up for Felix, baby! I mean, you know, we were saying, okay, look, we got to win 3 out of the 4, so we try to set it up. We can do it. We got guys that have a lot of confidence. Novak was like out of this world last night. It was unbelievable how well he was playing. So we get 1 out of 2 there. 2 out of 2 is an unbelievable bonus. So here we are. Francis is prime time. I mean, he loves this stuff. We saw that at the US Open. Stefanos came out guns blazing, was playing incredible, and he had a step.
Locker room with you guys?
No, it's a lot of fun, a lot of jokes, you know, for a lot of these guys. I mean, the Americans, they grew up together. I also have known these guys for a long time. I get along well with everybody, so that's also a big key, you know, when you're playing a team event, to get along with your teammates and to really have the belief in each other, you know, and you know, when you're off the court, to joke and relax, it makes the chemistry and the energy really good.
Sure does. Jack, come over here for 1 second. Jack, I just want to know, you're sort of the senior player on this team. What a weekend you've had. So I want to hear from you as we're getting ready for the ceremony here. We probably need to move off the court so they can get that over there and it'll look real pretty. So what does it mean for you? You've had so many injury issues. You're back here. What a scene this has been to be such an important part of the first victory for Team World.
Yeah, I think, well, first, the whole team's not young, so I can take myself out of that. It's been a surreal weekend. I think I speak for all of us when I say that. Obviously, I've been fortunate and grateful to be a part of, you know, all the events so far for this. They do an insane job here. I think that's why you get the best of the best every year playing it. But yeah, it feels unbelievable to finally get one done. We've been close so many times. To be a part of it, to be able to contribute to the team, you know, any way I can on the bench or on the court, and for us to pull it out. These guys that come through battling. Yeah, just couldn't be happier with these guys. Excited to lift the trophy for the first time.
All right, last question for Francis. It's 6:20 here local time. What time is bedtime going to be for Team World tonight? What time are you guys going to sleep?
6:20 a.m.
All right, there you go, London. You've been warned. Team World is going loose in London. All right, here we go. Give it up for Team World.